is a rematch of the gold medal game from Asia Cup 2025, where Australia won that game 88-79.
They lost yesterday to Hungary, and you know, you need to, and I think from their standpoint, it would have been disappointing that they lost by as many points. Well, the opening tip, folks, welcome. Here's Istanbul, Australia winning it. Women's basketball World Cup qualifiers. World Cup will be in Berlin later this year. And Sammy Whitcomb, who kind of cooled off yesterday, starts off to the 3 for the open. Takata gets it down low to Takashiki, who spins her way down and gets blocked by Alana Smith. Great, going for that high percentage look. Now Alana Smith, shot clock winding down. Melbourne gets it up, and the bank is open in Istanbul, folks. And boy, that is not a good development for Japan, giving up an offensive rebound off 2 missed free throws. Tanaka open, she's got it. This joint truly is a spectacular youngster.
Yeah, 20 years old.
And a 3-point, the second for Japan, this time from number 31, Aika Hiroshita. Good job by Steph Talbot. Here's Whitcomb, gets into the paint and puts it up and in. Machida gets down, brings it back out. Oh, nice bounce pass. Hiroshita gets it up and scores. Nice play. Sahina, Yamamoto, Yabu, and Miyazawa, the captain, the veteran. And Magbagor turns, gets inside, and just does what Ezzy wants to do.
Yeah, what do you do, though, when you don't, you know, she's giving up.
Nice pass down low. She doesn't look. They go for the 3 instead, and it pays off. I think she would have turned and tried to shoot it inside. Alana Smith, she's had a much better start to the proceedings today. Takashiki has it off, knock it back in, and nice shot from Takashiki.
Wow.
And good job, Mauli, who's come in, knocks it over to her teammate. And as Toto comes in for the layup, how about that? And the Japanese have come right back and trail by just 2 points.
She was, she wasn't initially invited into camp, but she was a late invite. First senior team competition.
Oh! And we're tied. She reminds me a little bit of Christy Harrow for some reason. Here is a jump shot from the wing. And the putback, and the putback again. And Whitcomb rattles in the 3, and just like that, Australia go back up by 5. There's Kayla George, lets it fly from deep. And Zidane with the rebound. Ayakuso. Down low it goes to Fowler, puts it up and misses. Oh, she gets her own rebound back and puts it up and in. Second quarter underway, and Japan looking for their first win, having fallen yesterday to Hungary. And they get a quick 3 right at the start. Machida, nice pass. Hiroshita this time and scores. Machida gets rid of it. Yamamoto back to Machida, back to Yamamoto, and she's got the 3. Look at this.
I hate it, but I don't think I've ever seen her scream. But yeah, here it was. I mean, Sammy Whitcomb's.
Magbagor in the game, and here's Bibi, and how about her introduction to the contest?
Why do you think it's her family?
And now the steal, and Yamamoto, that was a big play. Hiroshita brings it back out to Machida. They get a corner 3, and it goes! Mauli open, she takes the shot, she makes it, and the 3s are falling. And Machida with the rebound. Passes up ahead, and there they go again, and what a finish!
What a
from
perfect
Yamamoto.
pass too, though, Jeff.
It was.
It was a...
Well, there's another drive. Oh, and that was one they should have made, but there for the follow is Asahina, and Brondello calls a timeout.
How do you like this? They come out in a 2-3 zone, but Magbagor, a little fadeaway. She's so good.
Yeah,
Talbot. Can Australia come right back? Certainly looks like they might. And Ezzy McBagor got it that time with the rebound, getting it to Tanaka. And full turnaround, gets it over Ezzy. How about that? And one. Wilson down low, much more like it. Ayakuso gets the bucket. Now she's got to get it. Yeah. She does get it in time. Oh, she gets blocked by Allie Wilson. Borlase goes up for the layup. Rebound, tap. Watch it again. Here she's a front three. And the team that's beating them right now, Japan, 47-38, trying to get there, and they're 0-1 after their opening loss to Hungary. Sammy Whitcomb comes right out, knocks down a three-pointer.
You're going to call it because the other team's going to do it, and then it becomes unfair.
It sounded like that little ball in the whistle got messed up. Look at that, nice play, much better. Machida inside to Takada. Tanaka inbound, down the low blocks to Takada, and much better. Ever since we started questioning her, she started playing well. And Magbagor missed the layup. Now pass to the corner, three-point shot, good! Steps back, now down low to Smith. That was a beautiful play. Allie Smith. Yamamoto lets it fly, that's big.
Not much more Sammy Whitcomb. You saw an exasperation of air come out after that.
Oh, and look at that. Kind of a difficult pass to Allie Wilson. Pulling up, Yamamoto, you can count it! Wilson goes in against Takada, and there is Ayakuso. Great follow by her. Seems like Ayakuso has figured things out here the last couple of trips down the floor where she can be effective.
Don't forget Ayakuso. She played against Japan last summer.
Miyazawa, they got to get the shot up, and she gets it up just in the nick of time, and she banks it in. Incredible.
I think it's going to count.
It is. Wow.
And, well,
Opals had quite a few opportunities driving to the basket in that third quarter. Borlase gets in, and that soft shot looks good. Oh, nice little dribble, but then Takashiki knocks it out of bounds. Trying to go for a Euro step.
Maybe lost her footing a little bit or didn't have the energy at the end of it, but going up against a taller.
Machida to Takada, kind of steps back. Well, she has definitely answered the call.
She has. She did not like hearing what you had to say about her game.
Here's the drive. Oh, Borlase gets in and banks it in. Oh boy, telegraph pass saw by Alana Smith. And Alana Smith goes down, misses the layup, but Ezzy Magbagor goes in, and that's a good sign for the Opals. Wilson to the corner, wide open, Talbot, got it! And the Opals trail by just 3. Australia can tie it if they do knock down to 3. Magbagor, no, it's gonna be Talbot again for 3, yes! By missing them or having the other team make them. And that's what happened here, look at Talbot. And it goes to Takashiki, spins, turns, gets blocked by Alana Smith.
Great help side, Alana Smith.
The Opals can take the lead for the first time in a long time since it was 28-25. Alana Smith from deep, she's got it. Well, they just saved their best for last, it appears, in this three-point shooting. Here's Talbot, she just hit the 2 biggest threes of the game. Now Whitcomb gets up a 3, can you believe it? They have hit 4 in a row.
And then Sammy Whitcomb.
And she had missed her. Big one for Canada. Here is Australia, can really make life difficult, and Magbagor goes in for the bucket. Wilson whips it over to Magbagor. She gets up a 3, and that just rubs salt into the wound for Japan. Great job by Australia in this fourth quarter, saving their best for last on both ends of the court, and they have won and really piled the pressure on Japan now.